Welcome to 98.7 ESPN. I'm your host, J.R. McCusker, and to my right is
Alejandro Caltagirone.
and to my left is
Eli Blumke.
And today, right now, we will be talking about Zach Wilson and Daniel Jones. And talking about Zach Wilson will be Alejandro.
Well, I expect Zach Wilson to have a better year this year. Last year he was injured, so that limited the amount of games he played. He has better targets. I think he's looked good in training camp so far, and I think he's going to be a good player this year.
So, I'll talk about a little bit about Daniel Jones. But the thing about Zach Wilson is he got injured, which limited his playing time. He should have won Rookie of the Year. If he didn't get injured, he would have won Rookie of the Year. And then on to Daniel Jones. He's still young. He's just not developing. I don't think the Giants' offensive line is giving him much chance to perform.
Well, he's been in the NFL for like 4 years, so
Yeah, it's his fourth year.
But still, the Giants' offensive line is atrocious. So he really can't do much about it. He can just hand off the ball to Saquon and hope they can do a better job for him, pretty much.
Well, I have been listening to ESPN SportsCenter that the new coach for the Giants has a plan for developing Daniel Jones's accuracy, just like he did in Buffalo with Josh Allen. Wow, Daniel Jones had 50 turnovers last year, and most of them came from interceptions in games, and he's going to have to develop his accuracy more than focusing on giving the ball to the Saquon and just throwing the ball anywhere he wants.
Yeah, and guys, remember, if you want to call in and talk to us about football or baseball, call 545-323-4141.
We're going to talk about baseball.
Oh, and we have a caller.
yeah, we could talk Mets Yankees.
Hello, caller.
Hey guys, I just want to say I'm a really big fan of the show. I was just kind of curious, not to switch topics, but Mets Yankees feel like they have been at the top of the division for what seems like the entire season. In your guys' opinions, who is the better team, the Mets or the Yankees?
Well, I say Yankees because they have gone 61-25. They lost the series to the Red Sox, but that's okay. They'll always bounce back with their pitching and especially their relief pitchers.
I think it's the Yankees because I think we have a better bullpen. I do think though the Mets their starters because now that they're going to get their ground back, and especially with Scherzer pitching lights out as he is right now. But I still think the Yankees are the better team because they just have more power in their lineup. And, of course, they have Aaron Judge, who's probably going to win AL MVP.
I do think that the Mets are the better team because they have elite pitching in Tyler McGill, who's a young, good starter. Jacob deGrom, he's up there in age a little. Like, he's like 33
but then
34.
Your bullpen's not really that good.
Yeah, especially with Edwin Diaz being your closer.
Edwin Diaz is phenomenal. I'm not going to...
Edwin Diaz has been phenomenal this year. Yes, 61
that,
strikeouts.
who else do you have? Like, Seth Lugo's old. He gives up a lot of runs now. Ottavino gives up, like, a run every game. Like, it's tough. Like, you need your bullpen to be solid.
But the Mets have better starters. And Tyler McGill, he's young. He's good. Chris Bassett, he's good.
But if your starters can't give you that length, then you have to rely on your bullpen in the playoffs. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, but they have, like, Edwin Diaz and Trevor May and Ottavino. Those are their, like, three main go-to guys.
Trevor May is doing okay right now. And who's the other guy, Williams?
Yeah, Trevor Williams. He's been phenomenal this year.
So I'm just going to say the Yankees are a World Series caliber team. Both of those teams are World Series calibers. But I don't think the Yankees are going to come up top with their rotation, the bullpen, and their rotation. As in the pitching, the Yankees, as well as their hitting, is very good. And that's the end of the show. Well, you watched 98.7 ESPN. Thank you for watching.